What's up, YouTube? Let's fix a cable today. When you're trying to reach in and unlock the door, but you can't, you gotta reach over and grab the little knob, pull it open. Anyways, this right here is a cable. Just like anything that's on your dirt bike, your brakes, whatever. So you lift this up, it pulls that knob over there. But the end broke. Come off. No good. Looks like this one. It's supposed to function like this one, but it's not there. Okay, these cables are real similar to dirt bike cables, brake cables, clutch cables, etc. That being said, I don't suggest that you do this for the rest of your life, or this is kind of like a get you home type deal. But anyways, so obviously I've got some extra cable on this door. So what I'm gonna do is break this loose. Real simple. Pull some extra line up through here. Alright, now that I got this thing free, I can see that it's pinched on here by that, which I probably could have just loosened that up instead of loosening the bolt, but whatever. This gives me some room to work with. Alright, I slid this down to the end, but I went ahead and pinched it, because that way I don't have to feed it back through there. Hopefully I can pull that bit of slack out from up there and not have to worry about trying to feed all this back through the hole. Okay, I've got this pulled up here and fed out. I don't know how well you can see it. But anyways, that being frayed on the end will be good, but I went ahead and nipped some of the rusty stuff off the end of it where it already failed. So that it'd be good, solid stuff. But once you get it in what we're gonna put it in, it's good to have it frayed out a little bit, have a little bit of surface area. Anyways, what's every country boy got in his truck? You know, probably 30 of them spread out amongst your cup holders and every little nook and cranny in there. 22 bullets. And these are basically the same size as what you had in there to begin with. So that's what we're going to put in it. So here in my hand, I've got one that hasn't been fired and one that has. I went ahead and fired this one because even though you can take some pliers and pull the lead off, which I'm going to be using here in a minute, you need some way to be able to pop the primer on the back of it. Otherwise, whenever you put heat to it, it's going to explode. So there's your warning. Make sure you discharge the round before you try doing this with it. Once you have it discharged and you've pulled the lead out of the top of it, you need to measure to make sure it fits inside the hole. I don't know if you can see it, but I've marked this one. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it down or grind it down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it down and grind it down. But at the same time, if you had to, you could put your hole, which we're going to put in here in a little bit, you could put it up here further and let it hang out where it's not going to be a problem. It won't be rubbing like it's going to rub on the back of this. Okay, we've shortened this this casing down to the width that'll fit and work inside of this little area we need it to fit in. We've got a hole in our casing, and I took the lead and smashed it up. Told you we were going to use that. This is how we're going to use it. So I've smashed it up, and it's broken into little pieces or whatever, so that we can stick it inside the casing and use it to bond our cable to this little piece right here. Okay, to make our new end, you know, I've drilled a hole in the side of this. If you don't have a drill, if you got a pocket knife, you can make a little tiny hole. It's fine if the ends are frayed just a little bit, because like I said, that's going to add more surface area to grab the lead when we melt the lead inside of here to make it stay. And that's going to make your new end. Now just hold it in place and hit it with a torch, feed the lead to it. You can see the lead's still hot in there. Maybe. Still jiggly. But anyways, and then just hold it till it cools. And you've got a new end for, you know, as long as you need. Now that it's nice and cool, I'm going to feed it back into the hole. Now it's all back together. Fantastic. And it even kind of looks cool. Alright, that's it. So if you ever need to fix one in a pinch, now you can. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Check you later. She needs lubed. Anyway, I'm sure the kinks in this cable don't help. I can straighten those out, but it works.